If you are struggling to grow your hair past shoulder length, armpit length, or even bra strap length, then this video is for you, but if not, then keep scrolling. What's up curlies, it's your girl Kiki. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, I do all things curly hair tips, product reviews and styling. In the video today, I'm going to be discussing why I feel that the longer your hair gets, the harder it is to grow and retain length. Heavy emphasis on I feel, because this is just pure speculation and me ranting. It's actually not based in factual evidence, it's just based on my own thoughts and personal experiences with hair growth. So let's get into it. I've been growing my hair for a number of years, 12 to be exact. I went natural in like 2012 and I stopped relaxing, etc, etc. If you want to find more info on that, just click the card above, but for the purpose of this video, we're going to keep it moving. And in that time, I've had a couple of setbacks, mainly due to me dyeing my hair and experimenting. However, kind of got that whole itch out the way, and now I'm focusing on length retention. My current goals are waist length hair. At the moment, I'm at bra strap length, and I've been struggling. When I tell you struggling, I've been here for the past year at bra strap length with no movement. And my theory is that the longer my hair gets, the harder it is to retain length. I'm not saying you cannot retain length the longer it is, I'm just saying it gets way harder to see the length and the change. I'm going to give you 3 reasons as to why I think the longer it gets, the harder it gets. So reason number 1, longer hair has more friction with different surfaces. For example, your clothes, or the car you sit in, or even just the hair itself. When your hair gets longer, there is definitely more of it to make contact with other things. And for me, the hardest thing that I experience is knots and tangles and breakage as a result. And I generally feel like anytime I wear my hair out in a wash and go, it just gets matted so much easier, and it gets drier so much easier when it's out. I could have a wash and go out all day. By the end of the day, the nape of my neck is matted up and I've got loads of single strand knots. I'm not saying that that's the case for everyone, but for me personally, in my hair type, I've kind of come to the conclusion that I think I have fine hair and very dense hair, which means that when it's down, it gets knotty very easily. And if you have short hair, for example, if your hair just doesn't even maybe sit on your shoulders, or it sits on your shoulders, there's maybe this part of the hair that's dropped down that is in contact with your shoulders, and then the rest of it is just out in the fresh air, not really touching anything, it's just free. I remember those days when my hair just didn't get any dryness or anything, because it just wasn't making contact with anything. It was just out, carefree, and now it's long, it's just a hell of a lot to maintain. Reason number 2 why I think longer hair is harder to grow is because it takes longer to maintain. Your wash days are extended because the styling and deep conditioning process is a lot longer. The fact that it takes me a lot more patience and a lot more time means that I want to get through it quicker, and I maybe don't take as much care as I should with, for example, detangling or styling. I'm rushing a little bit because I don't want to be spending hours and hours doing my hair. That is just the long and short of it. That's definitely not anything factual, that is just literally, that is my reasons why longer hair is taking me a lot more effort to retain the length. My 3rd reason why I think longer hair is harder to grow is because of the sheer length of it. We have more of the older parts of hair still attached to us, whereas if someone had shorter hair, it's definitely more of they've got the virgin at the top, and then maybe hair that's grown a little bit here over the past couple of years, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. But when we get to this length, we've got 10, 12 years of hair growth still at the ends of our hair, and these older parts of the hair are definitely more susceptible to breakage and take a little bit longer just to maintain the health of, because they are older, they are a little bit more worn, maybe the cuticles lifted a bit more, they're higher porosity. That's why we get different porosities, maybe sometimes at our roots to our ends. We see the hair behaving differently towards the ends, and then the roots are nice and tight and healthy. So my reasoning, definitely not factual by any means, they're just things that I've thought about and experienced for me personally, and to come to terms with the fact that because my hair is longer, it is just taking a lot more effort to keep healthy and retain more length. Let me know your experiences with hair growth and length retention. If you are someone who's trying to grow your hair past shoulder length or bra strap or armpit length, and you have longer hair length goals, let me know what you're doing to actually retain length, and I will see you in the next one.